Black saints and time to say.
Hey y'all, Christian here. Just a thought. I don't know, let me start over. Hey y'all, Christian here. I'll show you the part before. Just a thought. I'll be 30 in a week. 30 years old. And now my thoughts on being 30. I have a lot of thoughts in general about the society, about growing up, about how I was raised, about how my parents were raised, how my grandparents were raised, the contradictions and how this society is going, and the Generation Z, and all of these things about living in this age. But simply, I wouldn't want to necessarily be any other age. I wouldn't want to be 21. Especially not go back to being 21. Definitely not. And I don't want to be older necessarily, because my knees hurt now. So, can't imagine what they'll feel like when I'm 60. But that's why I'm doing all of this traveling and trying to figure out what actually matters now, versus waiting until I'm 60 and then retiring and be like, oh, now I'm old. Not that 60 is old. You can still move around great sometimes, but not like when you were 30. Doesn't matter how fitness your ass is, you're not moving around faster than a 30-year-old. Most times. 9 out of 10, you're going to be... That's just life. And that just being life, in a sense, life is going to end at some point in time. So, at some point in time, this shit is going to end. It's going to stop. Or at least this realm, if you believe other things, or if there is something else after it, or if my soul ascends, or descends, or goes, or transports, or transforms, it's I don't know, because nobody has been there. Now, I think maybe research can help you figure out that path, but it's hot as hell in this car, so I can't have the windows up. Whew! Goodness gracious! But either way, it's gonna end. So, if we only get one of these, I prefer to do what I want, not what other people want me to do, or necessarily need me to do. Especially because, like, it'd be different if I had children, it'd be different if I had a wife, but I have none of those things. Neither. Could have had a child when I was 16, could have had a child when I was 21, and I could have had a child when I was 22. So, yeah. It's not like it couldn't have happened. But now I'm 29, and I'll be 30 in a week. So, yeah. It'll be more of that conversation later, but right now I'm driving, so I probably shouldn't be doing all this. Alright, quick thought. You know that lane that I'm in a sense, where it's like in between both of the lanes, and you can either turn right or left, but there's still cars going either way? My cousin calls it the suicide lane. And I have never heard somebody call it that. I want to know, do other people refer to that lane as the suicide lane? It's kind of a harsh title for a lane. And I've never heard somebody call it that, so I just want to know. I wonder if they still have this in schools nowadays. Like, my parents had it, and I think my grandparents had it, and I had it in school. But I wonder if they still play it, or if it's like jazzed up. The facts of life. The facts of life. Saved by the Bell. What? It's like a new one? They need to stop ruining these shows that we loved as kids. Now I got the Facts of Life theme song in my head. It's kind of dumb. Hey y'all, Christian here. So you notice how in this society it's completely fine if somebody just starves, doesn't have anything, just is on the streets, has completely nothing, or has the bare minimum. It's completely fine if they're lacking the necessities of just survival. It's completely fine in this society. But also, it's illegal to do certain things that would help you get money without having to conform to having an actual job, quote unquote, whatever the fuck the definition of a job is. I just think that is, it couldn't be by chance. Just a thought. I know this is random, but have you ever noticed that Mickey Mouse doesn't have a fucking shirt on? He only has shorts, these stupid ass shoes, and then gloves. But he out here just walking around shirtless. Like, not... You'll see why I'm talking about Mickey Mouse in a second, but still. It's weird. Like, here he's got a shirt. Like here, but like everywhere else, like the original drawing of Mickey Mouse doesn't have a fucking shirt. Or at least the classic drawing. Like, what is this? Bro, you don't have a shirt on. Put a fucking shirt on. At least Minnie has a dress.
Yeah, I'll get it. That. Oh, 2 ounces of orange juice.
Orange juice. Make a drink.
There you have it. The hot tub is something different.
Yeah, I did notice that. It definitely did help. Just the idea of pain relief. And like, especially like after a long walk or something, Mom's hot tub was pretty nice.
You put that bottle just up here because the app is not working. So, and you can, if you go towards bottom,
That's a lot of
so
wine,
if you
bro.
go your very bottom left, all the way on the bottom on your left, that's a rosé. Nope, all the way down, all the way down.
This?
That's a rosé.
This is a rosé.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, well, that's like the same thing as the thing
So
up
do me a
there.
favor, take that boggle.
Boggle?
Oh, actually, there's rosé all up on the top. See?
Oh, but these are the same brand, but just
But-
red and then
Yeah,
rosé?
so like all of this is rosé.
Jenna.
All of this is rosé.
How the fuck do you say that?
It's
Pfeiffer?
Chardonnay.
Jen Pfeiffer?
Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer.
The P is silent. Yeah.
That's stupid.
So put this. Hold on. Put this one.
Not even like.
Where?
Love Park?
Probably.
That's right there.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy.
That's also why I try to avoid certain
Yeah.
cities, or I don't want to sleep in certain cities.
Make an appointment and ask her if she'll come out here. We'll play more.
Either way, I'll go out.
Like some part of their lives. Yeah. No issue. He chose not to.
Which is
So
doesn't one make sense to me, but still, you could have very easily, if Pop Pop wasn't in the picture, and it was only Nana, or even if Pop-Pop was in the picture, you could have perpetuated that same idea on me and Julian.
I don't think that with,
you know, but you didn't.
with our family structure, that wouldn't happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Even if he wasn't there, grandfather would have been.
You know? So it's like, but it was not, but I just think about that. I still have that same idea, or that same realization in my family, where there was still a father who wasn't there, but also there were still men who stepped in. You know?
Grandfather, you didn't know Aunt Ruth.
Not necessarily.
I mean, you knew her, but you were young. So Aunt Ruth she's actually my great aunt. She was Lewis's aunt. But like, so Robert, Sylvia, and all them, they're actually my second cousin.
Yeah. So I knew that.
I grew up with them. So like, they were always older brother and sister, because that's how close we were.
That's kind of like Tierra.
Yeah, so like you guys are so
There were us three might as well be brother and sister.
whenever I came to Philly, it was a no-brainer where I would stay.
That's Sylvia.
And when I came back this last time, I stayed with Aunt Ruth for a little bit. Robert at the time was married to see her face in February. He was married to me
Not Harry.
on Erie, so I stayed with him. And then that's when I met your mom and I moved out and all that. But so I would stay with Aunt Ruth for a couple months. And then
Black saints, in time to say.